This is very hard for us to say.
Can I just get that right there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm Batman. Wow, is that what happens when I wear a tux and tie?
Let's just say you might get lucky tonight.
That's not for the kids.
Stevie and I were laying in bed the other night, and we realized so many crazy things happen on our wedding day that you probably don't even know about. You can plan the perfect wedding all you want, but listen up, sisters. Things are possibly gonna go unexpected. Dun, 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 dun.
Can we... The guy calls me, Steve, we got a problem.
Our venue got changed 2 weeks before our wedding.
You can't do that to somebody. Who does that?
It rained on our wedding day, which was an outdoor wedding. However, at 5:30, the sunset started appearing, golden hour, and the rain stopped. God blessed us during that ceremony.
It all turned out super tight and the pics were...
We're not late. The pic's cuter, I think. I totally ate Chick-fil-A on my wedding day. Honey, I had the 12-piece combo with Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian with a large fry and a large sweet tea.
And I know this girl, she finished them fries, boy. Woo!
Number 4, and we still haven't talked about how stupid this was.
It wasn't stupid, it just was ill-advised. There's a difference. I flew in at noon on the day of the wedding. It was a really bad idea. Ugh.
And he arrived, he did not clip his fingernails, and he had a little bit of hair in his unibrow. Now we know where Teeny really gets it from.
Let's talk about number 6. You had a cold sore that day. She looks
Couldn't tell.
Gorgeous.
Shout out.
Is that a giant cold sore? And of course, what am I gonna do? Not kiss you? And guess what happened? I got a cold sore on the honeymoon. And that makes me angry.
Some people didn't know that my parents were not at our wedding. They didn't support our relationship early in the beginning. I would love to go back in time, and I wish my parents could have been there, but there was something just so beautiful and calm about my day.
Also, Chick-fil-A will make you feel very calm.
I was farting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So our venue was on the water. 3 of my friends told me when you were at the altar and you were Sazan do your vows, we saw whales jump behind you. It was a sign from God and a blessing.
It was because when you Google it, I can't remember what they said on Google about whales being
It's something good.
Something good. Wedding nights are popular for babies. On our wedding night, our cute little twin nephews were conceived on our wedding night.
Fun fact too, Saz and I conceived on her sister's wedding night, little teeny. We planned our wedding in 5 weeks, and I was like, where are we gonna get married in SoCal that's decently priced? We found our wedding venue on Airbnb.
About 30 minutes into this reception, he split his pants straight down the butt crack.
And I think that's why they say, don't drop that thunthana.
So we were panicking our first day as a married couple.
Saz and I woke up at 7 a.m. We had to bolt from Malibu to LAX. My mom forgot to leave us the keys to the getaway car. And I was like, Mom! Literally, we were the last 2 people on the plane.
But it worked out. These photos
Okay,
make
so
me
this last thing, you
emotional.
guys, is a really big secret. Happened on our wedding day.
You know, 2 years before we got married, at a time in our relationship where we were going through so much, and I didn't even know if we were going to be married. For our anniversary, I decided to make him a handful of cards, but in the front of each envelope it said, open when you're sad, or open on your birthday. And so one of those cards said, open this on your wedding day. And I remember specifically because I saw this whole thing on Pinterest, but when I saw that specific card, I was like, do I even want to do this? Because I really don't think I'm gonna be able to marry this guy, because I can't imagine being disowned by my family. So I thought, you know what? I know what I'll say. So fast forward to 2 years later, I was getting ready to pack up my stuff. We were engaged, about to be married, to move into his apartment. And I was by myself the night before our wedding, just going through boxes and organizing some stuff. And I found that envelope that said, open on your wedding day.
And I never opened it.
And he had never opened it. Like, that's how honest he is. So I saw that and I thought, Steve's suit is here for the wedding tomorrow. I'm gonna put this in his pocket.
And you put it in my changing room, so when I got to the house, before I saw you and before the wedding, I would see that it was in my jacket pocket. I was in the room alone by myself and I saw the card and I was like, oh man, like it just really like hit me. I was like, whoa, that's that card. And so I actually found it.
Wait, are you serious?
I have it.
No, where did you find it?
And I found it, and on the inside, it said, I hope it was me. And that was honestly, you guys, like, I get emotional now, but like, that was probably like the best thing ever before we got married. I sat down on my bed and I just had tears in my eyes, and I was just so happy because I knew everything that we did to get to this point, and it was the sweetest. I need to frame this right now.
I can't believe you found that card. I haven't looked at this card. I just remember, you know, the girl who wrote this card and looking at this handwriting even, it's like, I was so at a place in my life where I had so much doubt and I felt like I love this man so much and it would be a dream one day if it was me. And I just put, I hope it was me, because I don't know, I remember thinking this card will probably never be opened and it'll probably get lost, but I felt like it was 100% God the day that I found it, the day before our wedding, and I put it in his jacket. And the fact that you kept it all these years, where did you find this? Stevie loses things a lot. Like, where did you find this, babe?
It was actually in the box with some other wedding stuff, but I'm gonna frame it, you guys. I'm gonna frame this.
There's just so much heart in this freaking card, and I know it's only like 5 words, but it just, this is so special. It just, I love you.
All that to say, you guys, we had a crazy wedding day, but it was definitely the best day of our lives. Our friends that we all loved were there. We couldn't have every single person there, but it was a crazy, way off the rails, magical day. I think it was
it's the best day
best
of our
wedding
life.
ever.
I wouldn't change it for the world. I love you. Do you forgive me for the cold sore?
I love you. Doesn't matter.